Title: Hoops star Henderson hopes to hustle past Wembanyama for the 2023 NBA draft pick. Who's your money on? TLDR. In a daring game of skill, young guard Henderson is pushing his boundaries to persuade the San Antonio Spurs that he's the man for the job, despite being seen as the underdog in the battle with Tower of Talent Wembanyama. But, who knows, maybe the charm of an underdog story is just what the NBA needs. The full scoop. It's the talk of the town. We've got a spirited young gun named Henderson, who, despite the odds, is all fired up to claim his spot in the 2023 NBA draft. It's a classic David versus Goliath, Henderson versus Wembanyama, with both players vying for the big time. Our boy Henderson isn't letting the low odds or the towering figure of Wembanyama throw him off his game. Nope, not one bit. He's got the spirit, the fire, and yes, a whole lot of grit, and he's not afraid to use them. Henderson is all about showing the San Antonio Spurs that he's not just another player, he's the player. But hey, let's not forget about Wembanyama, the guy who's been dominating the headlines. It's not just his height that's got everyone talking, it's his skill on the court that's turning heads. But is he the best fit for the Spurs? That's a question only time can answer. We've seen it before, folks. The underdog steps up, stares down the odds, and creates a story that leaves us all in awe. Remember when Chris Jenkins hit that buzzer beater in 2016, crowning Villanova as the NCAA champions? That's the magic of the underdog. But will this be another such tale, or will Wembanyama's towering presence be too much to overcome? Just remember, in this game of life-sized chess, it's not just about who's the better player. It's about who's the better fit for the team, who's got the heart, and who's ready to take the Spurs to the next level. So, as the clock ticks closer to the 2023 NBA draft, the question that's leaving everyone on the edge of their seats is, will Henderson manage to convince the Spurs that he's their golden ticket? Or will Wembanyama prove too mighty to overcome? At the end of the day, we've got to ask ourselves, are we ready for a little shake-up in the game? Are we ready to root for the underdog? And more importantly, are the Spurs ready to take that gamble? Disclaimer: this story is not intended to encourage any form of gambling or betting. The odds and statistics mentioned are for informational purposes only and should not be used to inform any investment decisions. Thought starter. Who do you think will emerge as the winner in this high-stakes game of hoops? Will the Spurs play it safe, or are they ready to roll the dice with Henderson? Let's hear your thoughts below.